Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm currently in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I actually arrived yesterday, but yesterday I was way too tired to do anything, so today marks as day one. It is currently 4 a.m. in the morning and I just couldn't sleep. So I think I'm going to start the day off by going gym early in the morning. But before we do that, I thought I'd do a little quick room tour. The first thing you see when you walk through the door is the kitchen. We have a little washing machine here, which is necessary for a long stay. We've got my kitchen, got my water, protein powder, and a few supplements. Bowls I probably would never use. Microwave, fridge. Not much in there, it's just some probiotics and a little matcha bun. Then we have the bathroom. Nice little shower. Sink. Toilet. Can't complain. Then moving on to the bedroom. We have the bed. Next to it is a little shoe rack. And then a little wardrobe. It's got a few things in there. And clothes. Here is what I call my camera station. So it's just a desk with all my camera gear on it. I believe this is where you would dry your clothes when you wash them. A little nice seating area with a little coffee table, I guess. Got this little window seat, which does have a decent view outside. Earlier in the night, all the lights were on, so maybe I can show you that next time. And then we have my little workstation. Got my little Mac Mini, monitor, and everything I need. And then this little curtain here just divides the bedroom and the working area quite nicely. So I'll probably keep that open. And yeah, that's the room. So this is where I'll be staying for the next 3 weeks. I'm pretty happy with this. So this is what the view looks like during the day. I'm all dressed up and ready to hit the gym. Gym opens at 6, so I've still got 10 minutes to kill. So the plan for today is to obviously hit the gym first and then grab some breakfast nearby. I found this really cool place online that serves a sizzling beef dish. I think it's quite a common breakfast dish. I've never tried it before, so it's going to be interesting. After that, I'm going to get myself a haircut. But then the rest of the day is quite open, so I'm just going to explore the city and see what it has to offer. I signed up to a nearby gym called City Gym, which is found in District 4. The staff are super friendly, the free weight section is large, and there's even a fighting cage, which I'll never use, and a functional area for everything else. The breakfast is just a short walk away from where I'm living. I'll show you what the surrounding area looks like. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, but it's still really busy. So this is the place. They do sizzling beef here. Let's go check it out. I don't know if you can see it from here, but the guy's just cooking out at the front. Here it is. You can see it's still sizzling. So the plate should be really hot. Got a little fried egg. It smells pretty good though. So I think you're supposed to take the bread and dip it in. Dip into some egg. And get some of that gravy. Flavour isn't that strong, or maybe I didn't get enough gravy. Let's try some of that beef. The beef is really good. I think for a post-workout meal, this is perfect. You got all your protein, and you get a little nice salad. Let's try some of that pate. Put some on the bread. The pate is really good as well. So I'm just going to finish this off and then we'll move on. Quite happy with that breakfast actually. The beef was a little bit sweet and salty at the same time, and the pate was a little bit fattier, but the flavour was really good. Okay, so now that's breakfast done. Let's go get a little coffee and head back to the apartment, clean up, and get ready for the rest of the day. Starting off with a Highlands coffee. Highlands coffee is just like a chain coffee shop, kind of like Starbucks, but in Vietnam. So I got myself a little cafe suda. It's like a condensed milk with coffee and ice. So I guess you call it a Vietnamese iced coffee. I've been dreaming about this ever since going back to London. So good. Perfect way to start your day. All freshened up now. So next stop is to get a haircut. As you can see, my hair is in a really bad state. So the next clip, I'm going to look different. Hopefully they don't mess it up. On the way back from the haircut, I've got a bun bo hui. The portions were kind of small, but the flavour was there. Okay, back home from the haircut now. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I highly recommend the place. The place is called Pony Hair Salon, and it was recommended to me by my sister. So if you're ever in Ho Chi Minh City and you need a haircut, I recommend checking them out. The service is really good, and although they don't all speak English, there's at least one staff that speaks English, and they just take really good care of you. I'm still feeling the jet lag, so I'll probably take a little nap and then head out when it gets a little bit darker. I'm thinking to maybe do some photography outside, but we'll see. I've not actually shot at night before, but this lens is, it feels really good. I won't know until I put it into the computer, but I guess that's why people really bang on about wider aperture. I've only ever shot during the day, so it makes no difference to me, except for the bokeh. After all that walking, I had to sit down somewhere and get some food, and what better to do than get some bunja on the side of the road. It came with Vietnamese spring rolls, and they didn't hold back on the filling, which is good. Inside there should be some glass noodles and pork, and then of course the grilled pork. Then you got the peanuts, the vermicelli underneath, and some pickled veg. So it's been a long first day. I just got back home from eating dinner. Got myself a little Ho Chi Cha mochi drink on the way back. So that was my first day in Ho Chi Minh City. Kept it quite simple. Managed to do a lot. I still need to get over this jet lag, so I'm probably gonna sleep early tonight. But hopefully you had a little insight about life here in Ho Chi Minh City. I know there's a lot more to explore still, but that was just a little taste. I plan to do food review videos as well during this trip, so if you want to see those, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.